Yeah.
Here we go. You know it. You know it.
Yeah! Now we're finally starting. Hi, everybody. Welcome to You Know It, the game show, bringing people together 2 clues at a time. Today, we have 4 talented and gorgeous contestants who are going to try and stump each other with brilliant questions supplied by our crack writing team, which consists of me and nobody else. So we have Alicia Roper, Ahmed Best, Ameenah Kaplan, and Paul Giamatti. Oh, my God.
Woo!
I've saved this for now. We had a little bit of a pre-show thing, but it is really so great to have you 4 here. You're 4 of my favorite people that I've ever met in my whole life, and I'm really, 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 really so honored.
I'm thinking we're probably the 4 people you know, actually.
Yeah. 4 of my favorite people who said yes to do
Who
this.
said yes?
No. This is a peak experience for me, so I just want to take a moment to savor it. Okay, so let's play the game.
Downhill.
It's gonna, that was a peak moment. It's gonna be downhill from here. So the game is very, very, very simple. When it's your turn, you pick a topic and you pick somebody else to answer the question. If they answer it, they get the points. If they get it wrong, you get the points, and everybody gets a chance to steal. And if everybody uses their chance to steal, then everybody gets a chance to steal again. And if you want to steal, you just yell out, "I know it," and I will stop reading and you have to answer immediately. The values go up throughout the game, and the mystery topic is always worth double points. The challenger can't steal, and the answerer can preempt any steals by yelling out, "I know it," or the answer. They have the right to answer while they're the answerer, but it can be taken away by saying, "I know it." Let's see. Let's take a look at our topics. Lovely disembodied voice. Could you read the topics for us? Lovely disembodied voice, are you there?
I am here.
Oh.
Okay. And the topics for today are animals, off-Broadway, Broadway, treasure hunt, literature, easy, mystery, comic books, science and sickness, movies and music, cities and states, political and personal.
Oh, excellent. Okay. So let's just start. So we did the order randomly beforehand. So it's going to be Alicia, Ahmed, Ameenah, and Paul. Paul's going to be last. Sad.
Fix. That sounds like the fix is in from the start.
Yeah, the fix is totally in from the start. Alicia, it's your turn. You're the challenger. So let's take a look at the topics. You pick a topic, and then you pick somebody to answer it. So what are the topics?
I like to choose science and sickness for Paul.
Science and sickness for Paul. Okay.
Sickness is my thing. This will be
excellent. So everybody has a chance to steal. Everybody but Alicia could steal by saying, yelling out, "I know it." This question is worth 10 points. Paul, are you ready to answer this question? Paul, what scientist left Cambridge University in 1666 to social distance back home in Lincolnshire because of the Black Plague, and invented calculus, the science of optics, and the law of universal gravitation?
I know it.
Ahmed!
No.
Ahmed thinks he knows it. What is it, Ahmed?
Sir Isaac Newton?
Sir Isaac Newton is correct.
no, that would,
So
that
that's
doesn't
what.
work for me. Is this how this happens?
Yeah, that's how it happens.
I'm like,
It work for me.
Well, here's the thing. Ahmed
I
can't
knew
steal
it.
again.
I knew it. Can I yell it out before you?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I think I actually just said that. But
Okay, take it easy. Okay, so I can see that this is going to get ugly. All right, here we go.
I know. I'm too slow
All right.
for you guys. Like,
Here we go.
all right, Ahmed, it's your turn. Let's take a look at the
Okay.
topics.
I am going to pick
I know it. Oh, okay.
I'm going to pick political and personal, and I am going to challenge Ameenah.
All right, Ameenah.
yeah, let's get it over with. Just the baptism, let it begin.
Okay, so Ahmed can't steal because he's a challenger and he's also used to steal, but Paul and Alicia, you can steal. And you have to say, "I know it," if you know it. So this is a visual question. Ameenah,
Yes.
who became vice president under this guy in 1801 and killed this guy in 1804?
I know it.
No,
Ameenah said, I know it first. Go ahead.
This is Mr. Aaron Burr.
Aaron Burr, sir. You got it. And
Oh.
that wasn't a steal
Sir.
for you. That was just an answer. Very, very good.
Yeah.
So you got those points, and
That,
we're moving
that one
on.
was easy, a little bit easy, but
Well,
Thing
it's
is, I
interesting.
did know it. I did know it. So
You get credit. You get credit for knowing it.
do I
That's
get
very good.
anything for
I will
that?
always
I'm gonna say that the
You have-
whole game.
you have my respect and admiration.
That's what I finally have earned that. Then I'm going to beat this game.
Yeah, it wasn't there until just now.
I know.
Now.
I know. I know.
It took a pandemic.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
get
Thanks,
respect.
COVID. Thanks,
Thanks,
COVID.
Okay, Ameenah, you got those points, and Ameenah,
Yo.
it's your turn.
okay, great. I'm going to pick let's see here, off Broadway for let me see, for Paul.
Okay, Paul. So this is very interesting. So Ahmed, you cannot steal.
I can't
Ameenah,
steal.
you can't steal. Alicia could steal. Okay,
Yeah,
Paul,
She's not going to. Watch.
she's not going to.
You don't control me.
Okay, Paul.
Okay.
What show is not a play, musical, or opera, and has no dialogue or traditional narrative, and is the most financially successful Obie winner in history?
I know it.
Alicia, you know it. What is it?
Blue Man Group.
Very, 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 very close, but incorrect. So you're
Oh,
going to lose
then I
10
know it.
points.
The thing with the trash cans, man.
The thing with the
Uh,
trash cans.
Man, what the hell is it called, man?
I don't know.
Clash
give you-
dance, dancing with the trash cans. It's the thing with the trash cans. What the fuck is it called?
Dancing
Oh, no,
with the
you can't
trash.
Countdown. That's you didn't say there was a countdown.
How long should we wait? Mr. Giamatti,
Damn it!
how
What's
long
it
did
called?
you-
Smash or something.
I
What's
really
it
want-
called?
Mm,
I know it.
yeah, but it's too
I
late.
know.
We have
I
to
know.
wait.
I'm just saying.
We're gonna let Paul twist in the wind for 5 more seconds.
Clash, smash. What the hell's it called, man?
Crash, smash. Keep on
Yeah.
going. You got 3 seconds left. Just
Cans. They got garbage cans and
they got
brooms.
garbage cans.
They got brooms and garbage cans and
I'm
shit.
just gonna say that you don't know it. I mean, because you didn't answer.
I do know it. I
You
do know it.
You do know it. So before we move on, I just a little personal question.
Yeah.
Ahmed and Ameenah, when did you guys meet?
We met in 1995.
What were you doing?
We were doing a little off-Broadway show called Stomp.
Stop! That's what it is.
It's a silly name for that show because it should be called Smash.
I really like
Yeah.
Dancing with the Trash.
Yeah, me too. That was my favorite, dancing with the trash.
That's actually pretty great.
It's called Smash or Clash or something. Stop.
Okay.
Never
It
seen
shall
like-
henceforth be
All right.
called.
Never seen like
Dancing with the trash.
Okay, let me get this under control here, please. so that means that Alicia, you tried to steal and you failed. So you lose 10 points, and they go to who's that? That was Ameenah, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was the challenger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
great.
Ameenah, this is always the way. The people who say, "Oh, I'm gonna do terrible. I don't know how."
Yeah,
Ameenah's
right.
got the most points. yeah.
Beginner's luck.
Yeah,
Beginner's
that's,
luck.
That's what it is. All right, Paul, it's now your turn.
Yeah. So
Let's take a look at those topics.
All right, so those ones are off the table, huh? I'm
Yep.
gonna go with comic books, and I'm gonna pitch this one to Alicia Roper.
Oh, Alicia Roper.
Big comic big
Okay,
comic-
so Ameenah still has a steal available. Ahmed used his steal, and Paul cannot steal this one. Comic
What?
books, Alicia Roper.
because I
Oh,
asked.
because you're the challenger.
Got it.
Okay. Alicia, what 2 words are the name of the comic book in which Batman first appeared in issue number 27 in 1930?
I know it.
Ameenah knows it. Like she knows it. What is it?
Dark Knight.
Very, very, very wrong.
Nope.
So
I can't steal, right?
no, you can't steal.
Oh, you
It's all up to you, Alicia.
No, I can't either.
The next
I don't
part of
know
the question-
Batman
I'm
comics.
waiting
I
for
just
the second
guessed.
part of the clue.
the second part of the clue are what the DC in DC Comics stands for.
Oh. Oh.
What two words
God
are the
damn it.
name of the comic
Now
book
take
in which
this one.
Batman first appeared?
2 steals next time.
In
Can
and what?
we eliminate the whole stomp question and I could take this one because I know it.
Could I just
What?
hear the question?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Maybe. Could we
Maybe
move
we should-
on from the
Maybe we
stop?
should mute people. What two words are the name of the comic book in which Batman first appeared in issue 27 in 1939, and are what the DC in DC Comics stands for?
Democracy Corps.
Oh my God! You just pulled that out of your butt, and it's totally wrong.
Yeah.
It's Detective Comics. So I just want to point this out. You know that the La Brea Tar Pits, if you translate it, is the tar pits. So DC Comics is actually Detective Comics.
Yes.
It's interesting to me. Okay, now
Yeah, man, I
Detective
don't understand
Comics
anything you just
square.
said about the Libre. What the fuck was that about the
He's
Libre?
saying it
Yeah.
translated from Spanish.
Oh, I
It's
see. Libre.
La
La
Brea.
Brea means tar.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ah.
the tar pits something.
La Brea. I didn't know La Brea meant tar. You should have put that on one of the questions.
Mm.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will in just a
Ahmed,
second.
did you know the answer to that one?
I did.
Yeah, Ahmed is
Oh.
a secret nerd.
Detective.
They just let
Comics.
me know we're being recorded. I
I
guess
know,
I'm
I
okay
did.
with that.
Yeah,
Just a
Yeah, I
little
was
bit-
hoping that
This
we'd
is
be
really
recorded earlier.
embarrassing, but
Okay. So now we're back to 20 points. Now we're going the questions are now at 20 points. It's Alicia's turn. Let's see. Lovely disembodied voice. Could you tell us what the scores are currently?
Yes, the scores are as follows. Alicia, unfortunately, is down with -10.
Mm,
Ahmed has 10,
mm.
and Paul and Ameenah are tied with 20.
Oh my gosh, I thought Ameenah had more.
She lost 10 because of the
yeah.
challenge.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right, because you tried to steal unsuccessfully.
Because Dark
Yeah.
Knight.
With
Dude.
Dark Knight, which is really a really good guess. Sorry. Alicia,
I
it's your
just was
turn.
trying. I was going for it.
No, I appreciate that.
I
I
was
really
just like,
appreciate that.
caution.
Yeah, to the
Right?
wind.
Wind.
Wind, caution. Have you met?
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Alicia, it's your turn. So let's take a look at the topics.
Okay. All right. I'll choose movies and music for Ameenah.
Oh, nice.
Movies and music for Ameenah. All right, Ameenah Kaplan. Paul, you could still steal.
Right. Watch this.
Watch this. Ameenah, what singer was an Elvis impersonator at the age of 6 in the 1992 movie Honeymoon in Vegas, and was a Grammy winner at the age of 28 for his 2014 album Unorthodox Jukebox?
Unorthodox Jukebox, and he was an Elvis impersonator at the age of 6.
Six.
I'm just gonna guess. I really don't know the answer to this, but I'm gonna say Harry Connick Jr.
Harry Connick Jr. is a fantastic,
That is a
fantastic, great guess, and it's not right.
I don't have any more steals, right?
You don't have any steals, but do you know the answer, Ahmed?
It's Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Wow, does it really? I didn't.
Yes, it
realize
is.
He was.
Not only was he in that movie Honeymoon in Vegas at the age of 6, he was kind of a famous Elvis impersonator on Hawaii at the time when he was a kid.
Oh,
But
really?
after that, he was homeless for a little while. So he was a big movie star, sort of. And anyway, Bruno Mars.
How do you know? How do you know that, Ahmed? That's crazy.
You know, somebody's going to choose me to answer a question, and I'm not going to know it at all.
Yeah.
But everyone
That's a
else's
fun
fucking
fact
answers.
that Bruno
I got-
Mars was an Elvis impersonator.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I just made it up. Ahmed, it's your turn.
I
Let's take a look at the topics.
am going to choose Treasure Hunt because
Oh, good.
that's very curious to me, and I'm going to do this one for Mr. Giamatti.
Mr. Giamatti. All right. This is a wild card question. It cannot be stolen. This is
Oh.
actually a quick scavenger hunt. Everyone who participates will get the points for this question. You'll get 20 points. The person who shows up with the scavenged item first gets a bonus of 20 points. You must, everybody's butts in their seats right now. You must go and find and retrieve in your own home this valuable item. Yes, don't move. Ready? On your mark, get set, go get a roll of toilet paper.
A whole roll.
Not fair, man.
I'm just going to dance while everybody's looking. I wonder who's going to be first. This is 20 points for everybody who brings back a roll. Oh my God, Ameenah Kaplan gets the extra. Ameenah got the extra. And Ahmed and Paul just don't actually know where the toilet paper is kept in the house.
This is apocalypse toilet paper. It was one of those big ones. We didn't know what was going on, and we ordered like a big thing, and so this is apocalypse toilet paper.
Apocalypse toilet paper. That's very good. So Ameenah won the race. Everybody gets 20 points. Ameenah gets another 20 points.
Hey,
So Ameenah got 40 points for that. Very, very good.
Location.
Yeah,
I'm glad you guys all have that essential item. And Ameenah, I'm sure that you're ahead, and it's your turn.
Way ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So let's take a look at the topics.
Okay.
That was exhausting.
Let's do literature.
Literature.
Yeah, I think literature for Alicia, please. Oh,
Literature for Alicia. Okay.
Has no one asked Ahmed a question yet, though?
I've been answering everybody else's questions.
Always the bridesmaid.
Wow.
Okay. So Alicia, Paul, you can still steal. Paul's the only one who's got a steal left. If he does try and steal this one or uses a steal, everyone will get their steals back. Alicia, what book was dedicated to Nathaniel Hawthorne and was published in England with the title
I
The
know
Whale?
it.
Oh, Paul, you know it, really? What's the answer, Paul?
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick. Very, very good.
Thanks.
Very,
Good
very
job.
good. Yes, I know. So everybody now can steal again.
Yes.
Paul used to steal
Woo!
successfully.
Right.
And so this is the question I wasn't going to use. What person has on purpose memorized all of the words to My Adidas by Run DMC on purpose and memorized all the words to Moby Dick by accident? Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, but that no longer is true. Neither.
Well,
one of us. I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything. But yeah. At one time that was true.
Is that really true? The whole book? The whole?
He didn't
Whale
know it on
blubber,
purpose,
all-
but if when he was
I
young,
had to read it a lot.
before fame and the dissipations
drugs.
of drugs, you could read a sentence from Moby Dick, and Paul would say, I don't know, and then he'd say this next sentence.
I sort of know it.
Yeah,
Call
he
me
sort of-
Ishmael.
Yeah.
See, I told you I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything now. I knew at one time this was true.
My Adidas.
I think it's Paul's turn, or is it Ameenah's turn?
No, I just went.
It's Paul's turn.
Paul, thank you,
My turn?
disembodied
Okay.
voice. Paul, it's your turn. Let's see what the topics are
I
left.
recognize that disembodied voice. Okay, let me see. What do we got left?
If we could look at the topics, there we go.
Cities and states, animals.
I am going to go with,
Easy mystery.
I'm going to go with the mystery one. I'm not going with the easy one for Ahmed.
For Ahmed,
Yep.
Shit.
or do you want to give it to Ahmed?
Both work. Both
Ahmed.
mean the same
Ahmed.
thing.
I didn't say Ahmed. I said Ahmed.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You put in
They
it.
both mean the same.
All right, Ahmed. So everybody except Paul can steal because he was a challenger. So Alicia and Ameenah, you could steal, and Ahmed, this is worth double, and so this is worth actually 40 points. Who was, Ahmed, the youngest speaker at the 1963 March
I know
on
it.
Washington?
John Lewis.
That is correct, Ahmed. Very, very, very good.
Did I have to say I know it?
No,
I just got excited. I got
But it's
excited.
good.
You can say I know it if you had it in your head and you had the right to answer, right?
Oh, okay, cool.
I
Just
think
to-
you've known the answer to every question so
You
far,
have,
Ahmed.
basically.
I didn't know Moby Dick. That was a good one.
All right. Well, that's good. All right. Well, okay. So that's now it's Alicia's turn, and all the point values are going to go up to 30. So we have 4 questions left, but let's take a look at what the scores are. Lovely disembodied voice.
Alicia has 30 points. Paul and Ameenah are tied with 60, and Ahmed is in the lead with 70 points.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow, that happened. I was
I
like,
think you deserve it. You know all the answers.
I think
points are from
Ameenah
toilet
keeps on saying that you're really smart. So I think that you're getting points from
I'm
her
all right.
by osmosis.
I know. Ameenah's siphoning off points. to me.
Yeah.
All right. So Alicia, it's your turn. Let's see what topics
Because
are
we
left.
were both in the Dancing with the Trash show.
Okay, I'm gonna
Trash dance.
choose animals for Paul.
Oh.
Okay. Paul.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So Ahmed and Ameenah could steal. Paul, what mammal is the land animal most closely related to whales and gets its name from the ancient Greek for river horse?
I know it.
Ameenah Kaplan knows it. What is it?
What?
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus is correct.
Say hippopotamus.
I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry, Paul.
I was
you're-
just on the verge of saying hippopotamus. I was on the cusp of saying hippopotamus.
I stole it.
The very cusp of saying hippopotamus. It's not fair, the whole I know it shit.
But you're allowed to say I know it.
This
can't-
game.
she
I
can't-
do not like the I know it thing.
The whole game is called You Know It.
I wonder if
Okay.
anybody has ever said I was on the cusp of saying hippopotamus before in the history of language.
That's the first time.
You'd be surprised.
Okay, Ahmed. Let's take a look at the 3 remaining topics.
I am going to pick cities and states, and I am going to give this to Paul again.
Wow.
Get it redeemed.
Okay, Paul. So Mina used your second steal. So Alicia, you could steal Paul Giamatti.
Yeah,
No karate. Come on, everybody. It's time to party.
that's right.
What
Party.
state? Looking for
Party.
a state.
Party.
You're
Party.
looking for a state. Okay.
What state contains Virginia City and the New York Hotel and Casino?
Nevada?
That is correct. Very, very
Look,
good.
nobody celebrates me getting it right. Nothing.
Yes! Yeah!
Dead silence.
Yeah!
Silence.
Quick,
Well done.
get some trash cans.
Let's dance with the trash.
Get a broom and some trash cans and shit and bang them around. And don't call it stop. That's not a good name.
Smash.
Yeah. Think about how successful that show could have been if it had a better name. All right, Ameenah, it's your turn.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, we're gonna
let's
look at the
see.
topics.
Yeah. What's left there? Okay. Let's go Broadway for Ahmed.
Broadway.
All right, Ahmed.
This is not going to be easy.
Okay, so Alicia and Paul both have steals. So, Ahmed, what musical is one of several based on a French novel written by Gaston?
I know it. Les Miserables.
Les Miserables. That's a really, really, really good try there. That is incorrect.
Shit.
I know it.
Okay, so Paul, you know
Can I
it.
do that? Can I
What?
do
Yes,
it?
you can.
retroactive?
Yes, you can. You can. You can, but I'm not going to read
Phantom of the
anymore.
Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera.
I was
That is
close.
correct. It's been
Right
running on
down the
Broadway for
street.
more than 30 years.
It's right down the street.
So Paul used to steal.
Right.
Damn
That's
it.
right. I did.
That's right. That is right. And Paul, it is your turn. And it's the last one. It's the easy one.
All right. Let's see. I am gonna. What is it? It's the easy category.
It's the easy one. And let me tell you, Ahmed and Alicia both have steals.
Cool.
I'm gonna give it to Ameenah. And what?
Oh, okay.
Ameenah Kaplan. So
Ready.
Alicia and Ahmed both have steals. So, and this is the easy one. This is one of the harder easy ones that I've written, but it's still incredibly easy. What name is shared by the largest river in the world by volume of water discharged and the largest internet company
I
by
know it.
revenue? Up. Alicia Roper, what is the answer?
Amazon.
Amazon. You get those points.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Good one.
All right.
That was a good one. That was a good
Good
one,
one.
Alicia.
Good question.
That was a good one.
I have a
Thank you
sense
so
that this
much.
we're very, very, we're very,
Notice
very
she got
close.
celebrated for getting an answer right, and I didn't get celebrated.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, you're
That's
such
true.
a curmudgeon.
I don't know what that's all about, but I didn't get celebrated. I just
You know, it was like
Sad.
I don't know.
He's so
Don't-
bitter.
Don't make excuses. He's a bully.
Piece of bully.
He is a bully.
All right. This is a bitter, bitter old man.
Very.
Before we go on, let me first of all, a lovely disembodied voice. Where are we in terms of points?
Alicia has 60 points. She's catching up to Ahmed, who has 70. Ameenah has 90, and Paul has pulled ahead with 120 points.
Whoa!
How did I do that? Oh, I see. The points increase. I get it.
You get more points for complaining.
Gotcha. Very good. Well,
It's
just gonna
it's
keep
the
complaining.
American way. Oh my God. I just had a small stroke. That was so funny. Okay. So before we move into the elimination round, I just want to give you guys an opportunity to talk about things that you're excited about. But before I give you an opportunity to talk about things you're excited about, I want to talk about something that I'm excited about, which is, first of all, my game. So this game, you can play this game at home. This is actually designed to be played at home. You can get these cards and play,
Nice.
you know it, the game at home. But in order to get those cards, you have to go to Kickstarter and go Kickstarter and look up, you know it, the game, and we'll ship them to you before Christmas, and you can get tons for your friends and family, and you'll love it, and you know it.
That's awesome.
The other thing
Awesome.
I just want to mention something called Zero Debris that Darren is involved with, and zerodebris.org. It's a nonprofit, and it's about cleaning up beaches and also about cleaning up streets and all the places where trash goes to the beaches. And you can actually participate both by donating money, but you can just get involved in cleaning up, which is really great. So I love that. So Alicia, how about you? What would you like to plug or tell us about?
I'd like to plug, I know this is not a really happy, cheery, fun thing, but I'd like to plug your local food bank.
Mhm.
I know for me, during this time when I feel kind of powerless, it really makes me feel great either to just make a donation or get, lots of times they need like tuna, peanut butter, pasta. So if you're shopping for yourself anyway and you can afford it, to get a little extra.
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. How about you, Ahmed?
I would like to plug this guy behind me.
Yeah.
He is Jedi Master Killer and Beck in my kids show that I have on StarWars.com called Jedi Temple Challenge. And next Wednesday at 11 o'clock is our finale, our season finale. So please watch it on either StarWars.com or Star Wars on YouTube. Watch a whole bunch of kids become Jedi Knights.
Yeah,
Lot of
I
fun.
love this show. I love the show, Ahmed. I love it. I wish I was 12. When
Thank
you do,
you.
I was imagining like if you do an adult show, I want to be on it. And you know, I would be in line with Kevin Smith and Harry Knowles and then me and then somebody else. It'd be awful, but it'd be great. I'd be
No,
happy.
that would be the best thing is when people aren't, the show is divided into like physical challenge, knowledge challenge, and then like escape rooms. So you don't have to be like super physical or you don't have to be like super heady. You have to kind of be all of them, which is what makes the show, I think, really incredible and a lot of fun.
It's
Can
really
you say
good.
the name again?
It is called Jedi Temple Challenge, and it's on Star Wars Kids on YouTube or the Star Wars Kids on StarWars.com.
Yeah, it's
Go.
great. It's a lot of fun. Ameenah, what's up?
Well, I bought a camper.
Oh, wow, cool.
Nice.
That's
I don't know if you can
awesome.
see
Wow,
it. Yeah.
let me see. That's cool. How big is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I bought a camper, and can you kind of see it? It's reflecting you guys a little bit, but
Mhm.
that's my truck, and then there's my camper on the back
That's
of it.
awesome.
Wow.
And so I'm taking this opportunity since our industry is, by and large shut down. And yes, I am doing creative things, but I'm really I can count on 3 fingers the amount of times in my career I've allowed myself to go on a vacation.
Awesome.
And so I'm gonna go, and my camper is completely self-sufficient. It's got solar panels on it, and like I can be
That's
off grid,
incredible.
and I can be
Yeah,
socially distanced. And so I'm gonna go find like watering holes in America to dive into for a few weeks.
Nice.
That's awesome. That's a great idea.
Awesome.
Well, keep us posted.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I bought a GoPro 360, so I'm gonna take some
Ah.
360 video of my adventures.
Oh, that's great.
Really
How about
nice.
you, Paul? You doing anything? Maybe solving the law of gravitation or optics, inventing calculus?
No, I'm running for president. This is
Oh,
my-
thank God.
my
Jeez.
presidential-
Kanye.
Need it.
I'm running for president.
That's
I thought
fantastic.
I'd take the opportunity here on your program to announce.
Yeah.
Good announce.
Dozens of
I
people
got
are
nothing to
watching.
plug. I'm plugging my Titanic intellect tonight on your show. That's what I'm letting everybody. I'm just plugging how goddamn smart I am.
Well, that's good. You're in first place, and we are. Before we move into the elimination round and the final round, I have to say that being in first place at this point is a testament to either your luck or your giant intellect. You get to choose whatever. But
Almost
now
like
we get
something else.
into the time when luck and tactics play a bigger role.
Uh-huh.
So let's take a look at the elimination round, and I'll tell you what you have to do is so we can look at that slide.
Oops. Oh boy.
Oh my God,
Oh,
my
my
son is
God.
falling asleep again. We put him in a
Hey.
hot box.
Oh!
Know it.
No stealing.
No
All
stealing.
right, there's no stealing during the elimination round. The number 2. Oh, that's not what's supposed to happen. Oh,
Names,
that's
numbers,
not
initials.
supposed to. Oh my
Oh,
God,
wow, what's going on?
my
Oh,
son's on drugs. So
It's so sad.
it's so sad. So
terrible
what's
way
going to
to
happen
find out.
is number 3 is going to go up. That's number 2. So that means Ahmed is going to go up against Ameenah, and then Alicia is going to go up against Paul. And so
Right
what
on.
happens is you're going to see 3 topics. Ahmed's going to pick the topic, and then Ameenah gets to decide whether she wants to answer the question without knowing what it is or pass it to Ahmed.
Holy cow.
So we're going to do that first. Let's take a look at the final topics. The final topics. Lovely disembodied voice. Why don't you tell us what the final topics are?
The final topics are names, numbers, and initials.
All right. So that means Ahmed, you are going to choose one of these topics.
I will choose names.
Names. Okay, names. And now, Ameenah, you get to decide whether you want to answer it yourself or you want to pass that off to Ahmed.
I think there's only one way to go with Mr. Brainiac over there. I have to answer it. Otherwise, I'm just giving up already out the gate. I've given up.
All right.
So I
So,
have to try.
Ameenah is taking the bull by the horns.
I have
She's
to
taking
try.
her own destiny in her own hands. This is a beautiful thing to watch, people. All right, Ameenah, if you get this right, you go on to the final. If you get it wrong, Ahmed Best goes on to the final. And nobody can steal, so it's all up to you.
No pressure or anything, John.
No
Thanks.
pressure. Yeah. Ameenah, what name is shared by the singer who was the most influential person on Twitter in 2019, according to Brandwatch? The most influential person on Twitter in 2019. And the writer of A Modest Proposal and Gulliver's Travels. What name is shared by those two people?
Most influential person on Twitter and a writer of Gulliver's Travels?
The
Is
writer
that
of Gulliver's
This is a real
Travels.
thing?
Yes.
You didn't make
the
this up?
writer of Gulliver's Travels?
Gulliver's Travels.
I know Ahmed knows the answer to this. Oh, I only have 10 seconds. Oh my goodness, I should just guess. I know it's not Rihanna, so I'm gonna say Justin.
Justin. Very, very, very close and incorrect. The most influential person on Twitter in 2019 was Taylor Swift.
That was my guess, Taylor Swift.
And the writer of A Modest Proposal and Gulliver's Travels was Jonathan Swift.
John Swift.
So the answer was Swift. And so you did not get that right, but you're still one of the most talented and wonderful people I've ever met in my life. So you win that.
Yes.
Thanks,
I
John.
love you dearly.
Ahmed,
I can't wait to dance with
great
the
at
trash.
dancing with the trash. You're
With
great at
you, let's
dancing
have a
with the
dance
garbage.
with the trash reunion.
You're great at that.
I can't wait till this pandemic is over so we can dance with the
Dance with the again one more time.
Just one last time.
Dance with the trash again.
One last time.
oh, that was
That's awesome.
That's the
Oh.
trash. Dancing with the trash. That's what it should have been.
okay.
called.
So
Yes.
Ahmed is going on to the final.
He deserves it. He really does.
Oh, I don't know about that, but and now Alicia Roper, it's now your turn to pick which
Uh-oh.
topic you're going to use, and let's take a look at what's left. We've got numbers and initials.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna choose numbers.
Numbers. Okay. Now, Paul, you get to decide whether you want to answer or you want to make Alicia answer.
I only know that I have to.
You don't have to make excuses.
I was making lots of noise.
It's got me really rattled. I,
That was
Sorry.
my plan.
Sorry.
I like have to count on my fingers still. So I'm afraid it's gonna be like a math question. So
Okay.
I'm throwing it back at Alicia.
You're going to throw it to Alicia
I am
Roper?
not going to embarrass myself on YouTube with some math question.
I thought I was on mute.
Some long division question you're going to ask.
Math
Me. I'm going to
question.
look like a fool. So
Okay.
that-
Okay. So, in other words, I just want to make sure I understood what you said. You're passing to Alicia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There was so many other words in there. I just
Yeah,
got lost.
yeah.
So I can look like a fool.
Okay. Alicia Roper, this is for all of the marbles.
Wow.
Alicia, what number is the number of countries in Africa according to the United Nations and is in the name of the famous Manhattan discotheque that is now a Broadway theater?
64?
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. It's close. The answer is actually 54.
54.
Dancing with the trash.
Dancing with it. It's close. It was that
Yeah,
close.
dancing with the trash.
Studio 54. Never
Studio
mind.
Studio 64.
Studio 64.
It's because I'm older.
After Dancing with the Trash, we'd all hang out at Studio 64.
Studio 64.
It's older. It's
In the
aged.
Bizarro universe.
Exactly.
10 blocks north of Studio 54,
Exactly.
where everybody was an asshole.
It was the secondary spot, you know.
Years old.
All right.
Instead of Michael Jackson dancing, it was like Jermaine.
All right.
And I thought that was going to
It
be a
was
question
Tino.
about, like,
Totally
I thought that
Tino.
was going to be a question about like trigonometry or something.
Mathematics.
And still I got it wrong.
She knew it, but she didn't know it.
I
So,
know that I said it wrong.
Paul, you're going to the final. So we got Ahmed and Paul Giamatti are in the final. But who's got the most points? Lovely disembodied voice. What is the situation there with
No, Paul's got the most points.
Ahmed and Paul? Well, you actually won the points from the other person in the elimination round, so it gets combined.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure who's ahead.
The situation is actually, yes, that Paul is ahead with 180 and close behind him is Ahmed with 160.
Wow.
Okay, so all that means is I'm going to ask a question. This is all about stealing, and it's the last question left, which is initials, right?
Initial.
And I'm gonna ask a question, and you guys should, if you know it, if you have any idea, you should yell out, "I know it,"
Okay.
right? But if you get it wrong, the other person wins. But if nobody says anything, then Ahmed, because you're in second, you have to answer.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
I know, right?
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
What did I say about salty language? Oh, I said it was allowed.
It was okay.
Vivid. Is that vivid?
Said I could use the vernacular of my origins. That's one of them.
Shit's
Okay,
getting
great.
tense though.
That's wicked pissa.
That's a wicked pizza.
What two initials, gentlemen? Are you ready?
Yes.
What two initials are shared by the actor who played J. Jonah Jameson?
I know it.
Oh, Paul Giamatti, what is the answer?
JK.
JK,
Right.
that is correct.
JK.
That is
Oh!
correct. Paul Giamatti wins. The second part of the question is, of course, well, what do you think the second part of the question is?
The Harry Potter author.
Harry
That's
Potter
right.
author.
The first person to become a billionaire by writing books. J.K. Simmons and J.K. Rowling.
Is that true about her?
Good.
Wow. That is exciting. So this is interesting. This is only the second time that the person who had the most points after the first round actually ended up winning. Usually, actually, four different times the person with the fewest points after the first round has gone on to win, which I don't know what that means.
Wow.
That means you made a great game.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's right.
Good
All right,
game.
so you guys think it's a great game?
Yeah,
Would
Yes,
you
sounds
go
very
on
fun.
Kickstarter and buy a couple of these for me?
absolutely.
I did.
Oh, I
Would
know
I,
you
like
did.
Nice.
hypothetical, would I, or are you actually asking me if I would? Actually,
Right? Is this a
Will you?
prerequisite for
No,
being
it's-
like a
yeah.
airing of the show?
Well, yeah. If you don't answer correctly, you won't get the prize. And the
What?
prize,
Have I won anything? What did I win?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the winner get?
the winner gets a
Tell us
special.
back
tell us
to
what
me
they
and my-
won.
The winner gets a special virtual certificate that's suitable for virtual framing. You can also print it out and you can put it on your wall. And eventually we're going to have some kind of tournament. And then you'll come back and then we'll have sponsorship. And because you guys have come on and you're famous, this will blow up and I'll become rich and then I'll give it back to you.
Awesome.
G list. I'm existing in the G list, but I'm cool.
You're actually number one in my heart, Ameenah.
Thank you, John.
Mine
You're
too.
welcome.
Thank
But
you,
gosh,
Ahmed.
guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for playing. This was really a gigantic amount of fun. I hope you guys will come back. And congratulations, Paul Giamatti, for winning.
Yeah.
Oh, see on now. Thanks.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to everybody else for
God, I
playing.
hate to
You guys
lose.
did a great job.
Good fun. Thank you.
It was so much fun. John Sylvain.
Hey, man.
Bye.
Done.
Now everybody wave as if you're wiping a window.
Dun, 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 dun.
Catch me now.
Here we go.
Dancing with the track.
On 64th Street.
Live, Studio 64. With your host, J.K. Simmons.